Hello everyone. In this video, we shall learn about oxidation and reduction reactions and their practical applications. Oxidation and reduction reactions in terms of oxygen and hydrogen can be defined as follows. Oxidation reactions. The reactions involving addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen from a substance are called oxidation reactions. And what are reduction reactions? Give it a thought. Okay, let me help you. The reactions involving addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen from a substance are termed as reduction reactions. It is easy, right? Please note here, the process of oxidation is just the opposite of the process of reduction. Again, interestingly, oxidation and reduction reactions always occur together. Now, coming to some important topics, let us learn about oxidizing and reducing agents. What are oxidizing agents? The substances which give oxygen for oxidation or which remove hydrogen during a reaction are called oxidizing agents. And what are reducing agents? Can you define it? The substances which give hydrogen for reduction or which remove oxygen are called reducing agents. The oxidation and reduction reactions are together called redox reactions. In the name redox, if you see carefully, the term red stands for reduction, while the term ox stands for oxidation. Let us consider an example to make things more clear. When zinc oxide is heated with carbon, zinc metal and carbon monoxide are formed. In this reaction, ZnO, that is zinc oxide, is losing oxygen. So, it is being reduced to zinc, Zn. On the other hand, carbon, C, is gaining oxygen. So, it is oxidized to CO, carbon monoxide. In this reaction, ZnO is the oxidizing agent, while carbon C is the reducing agent. If we consider one more example, when hydrogen sulfide reacts with chlorine, sulfur and hydrogen chloride are formed. Here, hydrogen sulfide H2S is losing hydrogen, so it is oxidized to sulfur S, while chlorine Cl2 is gaining hydrogen, so it is reduced to HCl hydrochloric acid. In this reaction, H2S is the reducing agent while Cl2 is the oxidizing agent. Please make a note here that the substances which get oxidized is the reducing agent, while the substance which gets reduced is the oxidizing agent. Now, let us study about the effects of oxidation reaction in our daily lives. Oxidation has damaging effects on metals as well as food. The damaging effects of oxidation on metals is called corrosion, while its damaging effects on food is termed as rancidity. Let's begin with corrosion. So, what is corrosion? It is the process in which metals are eaten up gradually by the action of air, moisture, or a chemical such as acid on their surface. See, rusting of iron metal is the most common form of corrosion that we see in our daily lives. Please note here, rusting of iron metal is also a redox reaction. The reaction is as follows: 4Fe iron plus thrice O2 oxygen plus twice X H2O water gives twice Fe2O3 dot X H2O, which is hydrated iron 3 oxide. The number of water molecules in the rust X varies. Again, black coating on silver is another example of corrosion. Rusting of iron can be prevented by painting, oiling the surface, or by galvanization. Now, let's study about rancidity. When foods containing fats and oils are kept for a long time, oxidation of these fats and oils result in an unpleasant smell and taste. This condition is called rancidity. It is also called Vikrit Gandhita in Hindi. Rancidity can be prevented or retarded, that is, slowed down, using the following steps. Point A. Adding antioxidants to foods containing fats and oils. Point B. By packing fat and oil containing foods in nitrogen gas. Point C. Keeping food in a refrigerator. Point D. Storing food in airtight containers. And point E. Storing food away from light. Now we have some home task for you. You have to give an example of redox reaction, which is also A. a combination reaction, and B. a displacement reaction. So that's all from today's class. See you in the next class.